thank you, Ed, for taking the time to talk with us today. We certainly appreciate that.
Thank you.
You have an extensive resume going back to 9/11 even. What are some of the experiences or knowledge that you've brought to this organization?
I'm the Assistant Executive Director of the International Association of Fire Chiefs, and I'm also the Director of National Programs and Consulting Services, which allows the IAFC to regularly deliver national programs that influence the way communities respond to communities' needs. It is all about leveraging our partnerships. It is all about leveraging the effectiveness of the individual components that exist within our community. And they're pretty awesome if you can reach back into our community. I mean, we have a great membership base. We have a great series of organizations called your local fire departments that are there that provide the solutions for us. All we have to do is give them a pathway to share that with the rest of the industry, but also share that with our society. Oftentimes we find the nuggets of success are there. We just have to allow them to come to surface. And so that's what National Programs does. I have a staff of about 25 dedicated people that work within the IFC's National Programs environment, but also it works within the environment of our associations. So it's again, associations have a legitimate role in our society. They allow a single individual to have influence that they otherwise could not have. And then we leverage that into a programmatic format.
You talked about membership, but there's a lot of volunteers as well along with the staff.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, our industry is made up of 80% of the organizations are volunteer-based. But all of the membership of the IFC in the leadership roles volunteer their time. Their communities allow them to come and serve the IFC in that role. We have a small staff that supports about 13,000 members. So again, it's all about that collective assembling of knowledge and peoples and individuals to collectively make a difference.
So IAFC has the backing of a lot of federal grants. Just with all the talks now about cutbacks and budget, it is a political year obviously this year. Are you concerned about the future of the organization when it comes to federal grants?
Well, of course, we all wish we knew what was going to happen with the federal government and the federal budgets and those sort of things. But we have a solid relationship with our federal partners. They realize the importance of what we do. So I think our future is very bright, although we will continue to monitor and make sure that we are not just delivering a program, but in a program that makes a difference. And our federal partners realize how important that is.
Obviously, one of the most important things here is making sure firefighters and first responders are safe and they have the latest equipment, or be it training when they are in the front lines. So what do you think would be the most important thing moving forward from here?
Well, we have this whole new thing that's happening to us, which is the technological change that is occurring around us. It's a marvelous, marvelous time, because we can leverage any individual's thoughts and any individual's ability to solve a problem like never before. It used to take years for a solution to migrate its way through our industry and to your neighborhood fire station. We can do that now almost instantaneously. And of course in national programs, the reason why we exist, and it's part of the backbone of the IFC, is we're here to connect the dots. We're there to say this is an issue, this is a problem, here are some solutions for those issues and problems, let's connect the dots, let's bring the two together. We make that happen in such a way that it is understood, because we put it in the proper vernacular and we put it in the proper language, but we also put it in the right context. So that we don't try to force fit something, we try to make sure that it's aligned perfectly. And the way we do that is because we have access to our membership base. We have a group of dedicated people who are willing to contribute their time to make this all work.
So you're obviously very passionate about IAFC. I understand you're retiring at the end of the year as well. Some big shoes to fill here. What has the searching process been like, and who are you looking for?
Well, the individual, we think, needs to possess the ability to continue to look forward. Don't look back, look forward. Continue to do some visionary, to continue to do some visioning of the processes and try to make sure, gathering a little slice of information here, a little slice of information there, and realize that the two are connected, and how they're connected. we think is an individual that can tremendously help our approach for the forward. So we're trying to find the individual who has solutions in their DNA. That's kind of our mantra right now. Is somebody asked me one time what I did, and I said, well, you know, I think solutions are in my DNA. I've been trying to find solutions for everything for a very, very long time. And that's what I do for a living, is I find solutions for national problems, mutual aid, firefighter near miss, National Hazardous Materials Fusion Center. All those types of things are finding solutions for certain issues. And so we need to find somebody who also has solutions in their DNA. Can they take a little piece here, a little piece there, and put them together? We oftentimes find that individuals have been doing that in their community for decades. And so I think there will be another individual out there who will step up and continue on with the work that we've been able to do in national programs.
So. I know, some big shoes to fill here. So.
I think we'll be fine. The industry has this tremendous breadth of talent, wonderful young people who have dedicated their lives to serve their communities. And now we're saying, step up to the plate, do it on a national level. Come up and work within the International Association of Fire Chiefs, help fire departments around the world, but also help your neighborhood fire station. Steer national programs is helping the world and your community.
Thank you so much. Good luck on your next project.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate